Greetings, everyone. I'm here, so waiting for KL and Only Truth to join me on my live stream. And I'm going to send them the link so they can join me here. Where's the link? How do I send the link? Guests. Invite guests. So, KL, waiting for KL. Okay, this is community get together. We can talk. आपकी आवाज के लिए नहीं आ रही. It's not coming now. Just checking sound. आवाज आ रही है अभी? नहीं आ रही? ज्यादा नहीं आ रही? पता नहीं क्या है. Oh, I have to adjust my. अभी आ रही है? Yes. That means अभी आवाज आ रही है? अभी आ रही है? अच्छा ये विदाउट हेडफोन. अच्छा इस हेडफोन पे इधर आ नहीं रही. Okay, yes. Greetings. Hello, welcome. Greetings, salutations, unending to KL. Thank you for this. Don't salute me. I'm really what. Please join. I've sent the link, KL. Whoever wants to join. KL, you're most welcome. First, KL, come. Or thank you, the ink post. The ink post. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. So I'm going to try to put something, another आवाज नहीं आ रही थी. Trying to get another headphone. Voice has slight crackling. अभी अच्छा क्या करें ये इस maybe on this device phone. Let me try a different headset. Voice okay now? Okay, great. Now? Earlier had crackling. Yeah, okay. So now it's settled down, maybe settling. इसको भी settle down करना पड़ता है शायद device को. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? अभी आवाज आ रही है? Can you hear me? Crackling? Don't use headphones. Oh. अच्छा ठीक सही है. तो आप आ जाएं. KL, please, waiting for you to join. लिंक मैंने भेज दिया ना ज्वाइन करने का. अच्छा ओह गेस्ट आ गए. द इंक अच्छा इनवाइट गेस्ट. मैं कैसे ऐड करूं? कहाँ देख रही हूँ मैं? बैनर्स हैं. ओह गॉड मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा. तो इवेंट वॉइस ओके. डोंट यूज हेडफोन. शो ऑन स्टेज. ये क्या हो रहा है? अच्छा आप वेट कर रहे हैं क्या उधर ऑन स्टेज हैं? ये कुछ डिफरेंट कर दिया है. कितने हेलो एंड ओह द इंक इनवाइट गेस्ट टू द स्टूडियो. तो ये गेस्ट कैन I'm trying to invite you, लेकिन ये पता नहीं कैसे invite कर रहे हैं. Invite guest. एक minute. I'm just trying. Add to stage. Hello.
हेलो।
जी, अच्छा. The Ink
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
Post.
जी जी।
KL, where are
बोलिए।
you? अच्छा, आवाज बहुत कम आ रही है.
मेरी आवाज़ कम आ रही है मैम?
बस अभी आ रही है, हाँ.
जी जी।
कैसे हैं आप? वेलकम. फर्स्ट टाइम.
थैंक यू मैम। मैं ठीक हूँ। मध्य
यू
प्रदेश
आर
इंदौर
मोस्ट.
से बात कर रहा हूँ।
कहाँ से?
इंडिया में मध्य प्रदेश।
हाँ, अच्छा.
जी,
अच्छा, अच्छा.
इंदौर।
मोस्ट. हाँ.
इंदौर इंदौर।
Indore. Okay.
जी
Sorry about
जी।
that. Yeah? Sorry. So, thank you for being here. Or you're most welcome. I really appreciate you being here. So, what shall we talk about? What would you like to talk about here? It's a community gathering.
जी
तो क्या टॉपिक आप चूज करें, ब्रदर? द पोस्ट.
जी। जी जी। मैंने अपने एक दोस्त से वो
जी, आपकी आवाज चली गई. म्यूट हो गए आप. आपकी आवाज चली गई है. द इंक पोस्ट, आप म्यूट हो गए.
म्यूट म्यूट तो नहीं है, चल रहा है यहाँ से।
हाँ, लेकिन आपकी आवाज चली गई, पता नहीं क्यों फिर. डोंट नो व्हाई.
मैं वो
जी, जी.
पीडीएफ देख रहा था बेटा।
पीडीएफ
पीडीएफ
फाइल.
देख हाँ, पीडीएफ फाइल देख के मैं आपसे कुछ सवाल जवाब करूंगा, इसलिए।
श्योर. आप मुझसे क्या सवाल जवाब करेंगे पीडीएफ फाइल देके? कौन सा पीडीएफ फाइल? मैंने कुछ शेयर नहीं किया यहाँ. अच्छा, आप बताएं. सॉरी, आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड गेट यू. आवाज इधर बहुत कम है. मेरी आवाज आ रही है सही तरह आपको? शायद कोई और. मे बी ट्राई अनदर. पता नहीं क्यों ये फोन हेड. मेरी आवाज आ रही है. अभी फिर से आपकी आवाज चली गई. प्लीज आप अपना वो क्या हो गया ये पीडीएफ फाइल? क्या हो गया है?
आवाज आवाज
नहीं,
आ रही है
आवाज
मेरी?
अभी आ रही है. आपकी आवाज चली जाती है वैसे. पता नहीं
अच्छा,
क्यों.
इस हाँ, वो पेज हम इस पेज को छोड़ के दूसरे में जाएंगे तो वो आवाज चली जाती है।
अच्छा, अच्छा. मुझे तो
आप
ये है.
आप सिस्टर, आप हिंदी बराबर समझ लेते हो?
नहीं, नहीं.
अच्छा।
हिंदी में बराबर नहीं नहीं. तो आप
मैं ये बोलना चाहता हूँ कि ये जितने भी अ, दंगे हो रहे हैं दुनिया में, इस हर दंगे के पीछे, हर घटना के पीछे विशेष आदमी और विशेष लोग ही क्यों होते हैं? ये ऐसा करने के लिए इनको प्रेरणा कहाँ से मिलती है? इसकी मूल जड़ क्या है? मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Hello, am I audible? Uh, Thank you for taking me. Nap. Am I audible? Zara ma'am, I don't know if you're on mute or what's the issue, but there's no sound at all from your side. No, no sound at all. No crackling sound and no sound at all. Hello.
हेलो। मेन
Am I
पॉइंट पे
audible?
आए।
या मे बी उनका कुछ इशू हुआ है अपना इसका कनेक्टिविटी का, या इसका इशू हुआ है, तो मे बी
हाँ,
and she'll be reconnecting shortly. Anyways, to answer your question, are you aware that Hitler was responsible for the genocide of 6 million Jews?
आप हिंदी में बात करो तो मेरे को थोड़ा समझने में बेहतर रहेगा।
आपको
ना मेरा
आपको ये
इंग्लिश
ज्ञान है, आपको ये ज्ञान है कि हिटलर जो है उसने तकरीबन 60 लाख यहूदी जो
हाँ,
हैं उनको मारा था। आपको ये मालूम है
हाँ, हाँ, मालूम है, सुना है।
क्यों मारा था?
उसको एक अलग ही जुनून था
Something
लोगों
is
को मारने
wrong.
का, और सब दुनिया पे कब्जा करना, ये करना।
दैट इज
Okay, I
दैट
was.
इज द पॉपुलर नैरेटिव। वो कहानी हम लोगों को गढ़ के बताई गई है।
हाँ,
जारा जी, वेलकम टू योर ओन चैट। खैली खुश आमदीद खानम, हाल शुमा खूबी।
Thank you, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Shukran. What? Mutashakar, mutashakar. Thank you, merci.
Okay, okay. So
I was.
we'll just
Yeah.
while you were away, so I thought I'll steal the opportunity and have a word with Ink Post. तो Ink Post, आप बता रहे थे कि हिटलर ने 60 लाख यहूदियों को क्यों मारा था?
Acha, acha. Okay. Thanks for uh, keeping this up while I was away, solving the problem.
Yeah.
So, acha.
Now
Gee, go
his
on.
question, I don't, Zahra ji, मुझे नहीं मालूम है कि आपने इनका सवाल सुना था या नहीं सुना था. Basically his
नहीं
question
सुना।
was why is uh, uh, Islam or this thing at the core of almost every problem these days. So I was just I was just answering his question from I don't remember the year exactly. It was probably 1941, probably 1939. I don't remember, but I'm answering it from that perspective. So just give me a minute. I don't want to hog your complete show, but I'll answer his question and then we'll continue our discussion. जी इंक पोस्ट जी, आप बता जवाब दे रहे थे.
हमने तो यही सुना है कि उनको दुनिया पे कब्जा करने का शौक था, और अपने देश की जनता को ऐसे जुनूनी बना दिया था राष्ट्रवाद के नाम पे। ऐसा कुछ ज़्यादा तो हमने इनको पढ़ा नहीं है, लेकिन सुनी सुनाई बातें ही सुनी है कि वो राष्ट्र के नाम पे लोगों को और आपके अपने देश के लोगों को ऐसे वर्गलाता था कि अपने को ही सब कुछ कब्जा करना है। ऐसा सुना है थोड़ा बहुत।
सर वो आप टेक्निक बता रहे हैं, वो क्या करता था, आप टेक्निक बता रहे हैं, वो उसने क्यों किया, उसका जवाब मैं आपको अभी दे देता हूं, क्योंकि हम जब तक वेट कर रहे थे कि जारा जी ज्वाइन करें, तो इसके लिए मैंने बोला थोड़ा लंबा डिस्कशन कर लेंगे, बट नाउ लेट्स कट इट शॉर्ट. मुझे खुद को इस बात का ज्ञान नहीं था, लेकिन एडम सीकर हैं जो दूसरे वेरी प्रोमिनेंट एक्स मुस्लिम, और व्हेन अक्टूबर 7th 2023 का जब ये कांड हुआ था, तब उन्होंने तकरीबन 1.5 या 2 महीने के बाद ये बात सामने क्लैरिफाई की थी कि द फ्यूरर, द जिसको बोला जाता है एडोल्फ हिटलर, उनकी मीटिंग हुई थी एक प्रोमिनेंट क्लेरिक उस टाइम पे जिसका नाम था इमाम हुसैनी. इमाम हुसैनी ने उनको तभी बोला था, भाई तुमको हमारी उम्मा का चुम्मा मिलेगा, हम तुमको फुल सपोर्ट देंगे इन योर कॉन्क्वेस्ट टू कंट्रोल द वर्ल्ड, टू कॉन्कर एंड कंट्रोल द वर्ल्ड, पर तुमको हमारा पहले एक काम करना है कि हमारी किताबों में लिखा है कि ये जूस जो हैं, यहूदी जो हैं, ये नजस हैं और ये हमारे कड़क दुश्मन हैं. इन्होंने हमारे जो उसवतुल हसना हैं उनके ऊपर बहुत जुल्म किए थे, और पहले तुम इनको मारो और उसके बाद में यू हैव द फुल सपोर्ट ऑफ द उम्मा. सो इवन नॉट राइट नाउ, अभी सिर्फ आजकल की बात नहीं हो रही है, आज से 80 साल पहले भी इस्लाम के वजह से ही प्रॉब्लम शुरू हुआ था. जहरा जी प्लीज टेक ओवर, अगर मैंने कुछ गलत बोला है प्लीज करेक्ट मी. थैंक यू मैम.
Uh, you're most welcome. Thank you for all this. Thank you for taking care of my live stream and yours. This is yours also. And so well you've taken care of this. मैं क्या बोलूं? I mean, I don't know about this history. I have not studied it. So sorry, no comments. I can't say anything. I haven't studied this part of Hitler and the Muslim history. Or ye Hussein Maula Hussein, what's his name? Sorry, I can't say anything.
Uh,
So
his his name was Imam Husseini. If you Google it, you will find a few references, handful of references of the Führer's secret meeting with Imam Husseini. This was probably the year 1941 or 1942. I don't remember exactly. Yes, please continue.
1941. Okay, I'm searching, but I will not be able to show this. So then I'll read it later on. I cannot talk about the AI overview here says the question likely refers to a historical meeting between Amin al-Husseini, the former Mufti of Jerusalem, and Adolf Hitler in 1941. हाँ तो ये है
Yes, ma'am.
KL sir.
And यस मैम यही है और इसी बात पे आपके चैनल के माध्यम से मैं एडम सीकर को थैंक यू बोल देना चाहता हूँ एडम सीकर
कौन सा
एडम भाई थैंक यू वेरी मच
अच्छा ये
he had a
एडम
complete
सीकर
stream on this he had a
अच्छा
complete stream on this like you know he was discussing what is the reason for the rift between the so-called Palestinians and the Israelis and this is where this point came across. This is where this
हाँ
point
ये
came across. He means you
अच्छा
can
एडम
imagine the
सीकर
deepest hatred. You know.
I cannot
जी
imagine
continue की.
I cannot imagine
Yeah.
I cannot imagine the deepest hatred ये तो मैंने सुना था किधर ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब पे अमीन अल हुसैनी seeking German support for Arab independence and opposition to the establishment of a Jewish national home in Palestine. ये आ रहा है for an independent Arab independent from a Jewish national home in Palestine. तो ये तो कह रहे हैं कि पैलेस्टाइन AI तो कह रहा है कि पैलेस्टाइन था इधर पता नहीं क्या और ये एडम सी का आई एम सॉरी वो बहुत मुझसे रूड थे तो नूरिया खान के वहाँ ह्यूमनिस्ट तो बट मैं उनको थैंक यू भी नहीं कह सकती हूँ इधर राइट वो मेरे साथ बहुत रूड थे और मुझे वो बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है तभी वो बहुत एरोगेंट और वो बहुत गालियाँ वालियाँ देते हैं और बहुत रूड हैं
Uh,
women के साथ
uh,
बदतमीजी करते
Zara जी
हैं तो
Zara
देखिए
जी
उनके पास
मैं
आपसे नहीं नहीं देखिए एडम सीकर सॉरी मुझे बात करने दें अभी एडम देखिए
प्लीज
आप इंडिया से हैं राइट तो उनके पास बहुत इंफॉर्मेशन है और जिनके पास बहुत इंफॉर्मेशन है उनको आप इंडियंस बहुत हेल्प करते हैं और बहुत अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और जिनके पास इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है वो बेचारे जो इंडिया उनको सपोर्ट नहीं करता है वो बेचारे क्या करें राइट तो हालांकि वो बदतमीज हो सकते हैं वो हमारे साथ औरतों से बदतमीजी कर सकते हैं तो आप उनको अप्रिशिएट करते हैं बिकॉज उन्होंने एडम सीकर ने ये वीडियो या ये लाइव स्ट्रीम की इसके ऊपर और मैं नहीं कर सकी और आप इधर उनका शुक्रिया अदा कर रहे हैं ये बात सही नहीं है के एल जी राइट
मैम इफ यू आर डन मे आई स्पीक
यस श्योर
एक पुरानी कहावत है हिंदी में या उर्दू में आई थिंक इट्स इन उर्दू खुदा जब हुस्न देता है नजाकत आ ही जाती है when you have that it in current discussion let's talk about it that way when you have that kind of knowledge base and when you have that kind of uh,
नहीं नहीं
information
सॉरी
available at your
आई नो
fingertips
व्हाट यू
ma'am allow me to complete
ओके
I'm not putting you down. I'm not raising Adam Seeker. I'm just talking about it from my own
No,
perspective.
why talk Adam? Why bring Adam Seeker here? आई मीन ये
Ma'am,
इधर मेरा टॉपिक ही नहीं था, आप किस टॉपिक पे चले गए हैं?
ma'am,
लेकिन ये मेरा टॉपिक नहीं था, के एल सर, ये
ma'am,
मेरा टॉपिक नहीं था। और आप
ma'am.
एडम सीकर को यहाँ ला रहे हैं। आई डोंट
I'm
अंडरस्टैंड दिस।
I'm just thanking him for because I got this information from him of which I was oblivious to. I had no idea of this information. So in any case, I apologize for my overzealousness. I
ओके,
apologize, and
ओके,
we can just
नो,
yeah we can
ओके,
just take the point that what Inkpost had asked. Why is Islam at the helm of every at the core point, at beginning point of most of the major strifes today? So my answer to him was इट्स नॉट ओनली टुडे, ये सिर्फ आज की बात नहीं है, ये आज से 80 साल पहले भी हो चुका है। और ये मुफ्ती अल हुसैनी जिनका आपने वो डिटेल निकाला है, yes, that is correct information. So we can take this point from here, and we can have an amicable discussion. If you means again, I apologize for my overzealousness, and I shouldn't have done that probably, but let me give credit to from where I heard it. Please continue, ma'am.
oh, yes, yes. Oh, okay, I understand now. You are giving credit to Adam Seeker because from him you have heard this. Okay, that's okay then. That's you acknowledge. Well, I would also, even David Wood and all who have helped me, although I don't agree with them, I would also do the same thing. So I apologize also if I misunderstood, as I misunderstood you, and you had to acknowledge Adam Seeker.
So
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 that's good.
now you could cut out this part, and you could put it online as
No, no.
the 101 of respectful discussion. Don't talk over each other. Let each one put their point across. थोड़ा भी misunderstanding होगी, 1 मिनट में गुम हो जाएगी. Perfect. The 101 of communication by
The 101.
Zahra Sajwani. Perfect.
No, I can't make a sorry, I can't make a clip of this. Lekin, thank you. Yeah, thank you for clarifying. It's so great of you. So great of you to do that. And thank you for correcting me also. I appreciate. Thank you so much.
Yesterday, I'll apologize for yesterday, because in when we are chatting and we are actually speaking, the difference, there's a big difference. So probably, in the chat yesterday, it was seeming like I was requesting you again and again, but there were a couple of other people who were asking for the link. So I had shared the link for them. I didn't mean to specifically, ask you to join, but you joined. You kept across your point, and really appreciate that. It was very, very insightful. It was very insightful. You had several very, very valid points. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for that.
It's my pleasure. I mean, you don't have to thank me for that, but it's just my duty, my responsibility. I was just doing. And I know you sent the link and you told me that it's for those who have also asked for the link. But I went there because there was this man this Muslim man who was testing Arisha, and I thought I had to go up there. She needed a lady also to back her up, community backing, ex-Muslims backing each other since there was only an Indian man who was answering this guy that he was rude and his voice was also I couldn't hear him. Not coming properly. So and thank you for that. I really appreciate KL. Thank you. I don't know. Valid points. हाँ वो थोड़ा ये है कि Islam, I just found Islam a false religion, and I talk about that. I don't like to bring politics in. I hope I don't bring politics in. And things I don't know, like I don't know the history of this you are discussing, and you said Adam Seeker had made a live stream on this, and you had to acknowledge him. That's fair enough. Of course, I should understand that, and I did now. तो मुझे नहीं पता इस political. मैं वहाँ नहीं थी and I'm really bad at this. So I concentrate on the Quran and I concentrate on what I can avoid. I don't. I concentrate on the Quran mostly in a way that it helps the Shias and the Sunnis to leave. To help them to leave Islam. And I've seen the problem in Islam from the very beginning, from the our holy book, the main one first, the Quran. Uh, that's where I start from, and mostly, until it's necessary to go to the Islamic history or the hadiths, which even the Shias would not reject the Sunni hadiths from the history Islamic sources that the Sunnis take and the Shias reject. So I make my point like this, showing the Shias also that this hadith of Prophet Muhammad you should take from this Sunni side, and this history of Prophet Muhammad and the Islamic history you should take from this side because this is more valid. This makes sense here. So this is my uh, thing here. KL, right?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you. But
Thank you.
overall, if you look at it, if you look at it from another perspective, that the Quran by itself is an ambiguous book, and if the hadiths are actually the crutches that give it some sort of validation, and again, at I have learned. I've been a part of the ex-Muslim movement for give or take the past almost like 18 to 20 months, and wherever I have learned whatever from. So I think it is good that I should be giving credit to those teachers. Like what I heard from J. Smith was Sahih al Bukhari, which is counted as the most authentic hadith. Okay, was
Al-
written give or take
Also,
225.
yes, but
Am I
Sahih
audible?
Bukhari, yes, but
Yeah,
just a minute. Sorry
was
to
written.
intervene. No, sorry to intervene. Sahih Bukhari is an authentic book of hadith for the Sunnis most, not the Shias at all. But the Shias might take it. The Shia research is different when they start their research. It's very different. They might take it, but it's not authentic. It's not authentic like for the Sunnis it is. For the Shias, it's not authentic. So this let me clarify, right? Sorry to intervene.
Right,
Sorry.
but Miss Zara, Zara ma'am, I have a follow up question. If we are talking of percentages, okay, the percentage of Shia and Sunni distribution, if we are taking 100 as the baseline, how many Shias and how many Sunnis?
I don't know. Very few Shias. Shias, at
I've
least I can tell you this
I've
much,
heard. Yes, please continue.
that they are in the minority. Shias are in the minority, and the Sunnis are in the majority. Right? So this I can tell you.
Yes. So what I have heard is 93 to 95%, depending on whom I've heard it from, percent of the Muslims in the world are Sunni, and 5 to 7%, and that also like spread very widely, are the Shias. So you see, whichever scholar and whichever prominent ex-Muslim is there, he'll primarily be talking from the perspective of the Sunni
The,
Islam. So
ah.
that's the thing. So that's
Oh,
the thing.
okay. You take it. I am actually, you see, if you look at my perspective, I'm actually going for even helping the minority uh, Sunni. So those I appreciate whoever is doing this against, like exposing Islam and the scholars and all for helping the Sunnis. I appreciate that. So what I do is my thing is different, but I try to help the minority also, right? They have definitely helped me in taking a burden of a lot of burden away from me, by talking about Sunni Islam and against exposing Sunni Islam. But Islam on the whole is a false religion. And I had to help the Ismailis, the Bori Shias, but I didn't say that much on my live streams. I just say Shias and the 12er Shias mostly. So to see that this is so my perspective is when a religion is false, why are even in the minority, if you are peaceful now and the religion has changed, but at the time of Prophet Muhammad it was like this. For the Ismailis also, Ismaili Shias, why don't you leave this religion and what can we do to help you, like when you leave this brilliant imam, like the Ismaili imam, right? And you have a brilliant community, the Ismailis, that is, and very organized, like the Shia 12ers. We were saying in Karachi, Pakistan, when I was there, that when the extremists were attacking our Imam Bargas and a suicide bomb blast and all, that His Highness Ah Khan the Fourth and the Ismailis are so organized and they're just after the Shias, the 12 Shias, and we should do something. We're not organized, and Iran was failed to help us in Pakistan, right? Imam Bargas, so many people killed like that, massacred, persecuted. So even then, we admit some of our one of our 12 Shias admitted that the Ismailis are so organized, and that's why they don't get mostly targeted by the Sunni extremists, Muslim extremists, and terrorists. And we should be organized. So really admire the Ismailis, but the thing is that and their community. So to help them also when they leave and so to build a community and to have funds also so that we can reach out to each other when someone sacks you from the job because you are now an ex-Muslim, even abroad, right? Saying something criticizing Islam like Thaddeus was, but he was a Christian criticizing Islam in America. He was kicked out from his job, right? He lost his job or something, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
said yes, correct. He was there again.
Hmm.
Where he's been there with David Wood, with apostate Imam, with quite a few prominent ex-Muslims. He's coming across and he's putting his content on a daily basis. I believe he has a channel also by the name of Reasoned Answers. I'm sure you would have
Yes, yes.
watched that. Yeah, Reasoned
Of course, I
Answers.
have. Yes, yes, I have. But on this point, like I'm saying, for example, right? So this happens to ex-Muslims and ex-Ismailis. Ex-Ismailis going into Sunni Islam and giving me trouble. Like I had to call them on like what happened on Facebook. I was like, I went to them and said, no, this is not Ismaili Islam is Ismaili Islam, is a true Islam, and all this. Like it is one of the legitimate schools of Islam. So had a very difficult discussion with them. It would mostly go into debate, and they started to call me names and chick and God knows what. So some one of them so had a difficult time, like with Elena Ali too. So my thing is to help these Muslims, Ismailis and all, to leave Islam, see and decide for themselves. And then what we can do is make a community like the Aga Khan the Third, get funding, donations to help reach out to ex-Muslims wherever in the world they are, or someone like even who is not an ex-Muslim, like Lubna Candide is in problems and she had to do this GoFundMe, right? So we should have this funding. We should be rich, wealthy, enough financial support and means to help these people. So my overall thing is truth and falsehood against religions and beliefs and all this which are not true, and to do your own research to find out. I help people. I help Muslims like this mostly. So this is my aim here, my mission. Okay, yeah. So
Perfect, ma'am. Absolutely, you are very passionate about your thought process and about humanity overall. Well, hats off to you, ma'am. Hats off to you.
thank you
Which
so much. No, no,
poor
has
thing,
and thank you for
Ink Post has a handicap, I believe, with the English. And he was like कि ये दोनों तो शुरू हो गए हैं यहाँ पे अपनी बात कर रहे हैं. But I think he got his answer with he'll probably research now on Mufti Amin Al Husseini, and he'll get his further clarification from there, because we all started off 20 months back. When I started off as a clean slate. In today's day and time, I can throw out a challenge that, okay, fine, I'm here. You want to have a talk? Come over. Let's have a talk. Ma'am, please continue.
yes. Thank you for all that, and much appreciate you. And since you are that eloquent, I'm not that eloquent, right? You are very eloquent. You're more eloquent than me. You have all that general knowledge, and you have studied it, and you remember it. Thank you for your help here. Thank you for coming uh, here. I don't know how to say this. How much I appreciate you being here, since I'm notorious on YouTube, and not my issue. I have an issue with Adam Seeker. I have an issue with. I had an issue with Thaddeus also, but then he said, "Okay, we can talk," and all this, and I said, "I can't email you." So it's another. Anyways, I have an issue with Christians. These Christians who. So I had an issue with Adam Seeker, like I said, but I appreciate whenever I learn something from Jay, what I have learned, and it comes up. I do acknowledge Jay and appreciate that, and David Wood, and the Christians, Christian Prince, and Rob Christian. So, but that doesn't mean that I agree with everything they do and their way, and they might not agree to my way also. So there's problems we have, and that's why I'm notorious, and because of my any other things, anyways, on YouTube, bringing out my condition case. So I wish I could like have understanding people who have problems. They're like mentally or challenged or physically challenged, but they can bring out their case here. So and we should understand, give understanding hearts to them. What do you say?
Absolutely, ma'am. That's what I said just a couple of minutes back. You are very passionate about your thoughts, your beliefs, and you believe in humanity, and you believe in the cause of humanity. That's a rare thing these days. Means, it's like you're going right at the root of the problem, and just not uh, curing the manifestations of the disease. You're going right at the root of the problem. So the root of the
Oh,
problem is the sky book, and uh, then there are the hadiths, of course, associated with that. Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
yes, yes, that's the thing. Thank you so much. That's so. I really appreciate your support here for me, and your appreciation and acknowledgement of this for me here. The root of human conflict and all. I've read Jiddu Krishnamurti also, the books for try to see where he wants what he wants us to see and realize. So even when we can't find the solution, but just see, start from somewhere. And the root of the conflict, why? there is this conflict in human beings, and then religions make it even worse, right? Although no denying that human beings have this conflict and where we went wrong. So I read The Ending of Time by Jiddu Krishnamurti and David Bohm on the ending of time, and to see where we went, where human beings took the wrong turn. And so, yeah, I try to get to the root of the problem and solve. And you're saying that I can't believe that, but there are people who are helping. There are healers coming out on YouTube. I found many distance healers, and I think there is very great people out there and for humanity, and they are helping. I'm not the really. I haven't done much. Like, you know, I just can do only a little, and you've given me too much. You're like I don't deserve this. These compliments that you have given me, I don't deserve it. Really, I feel.
You know,
But there are many out there.
I've learned human beings function better in two ways. One is when they get compliments, and one when they don't get any compliments. I'm I'll be honest with you. My childhood had been sans compliments, so that made me, like, strive for more and more and more. How to do things better, how to do it at a cheaper cost, and how to do it, targeting at no cost. So that thing was there. Now that's from my side. Uh, in today's day and time, if my thought process is, if a job is worth doing, it needs to be done well. That's it. So if there's a debate ongoing, if there's a discussion ongoing, whatever it is, keep mutual respect at the helm, and then have the discussion, and then appreciate each other for the effort, and everything is good. The world will automatically become a better place. Ma'am, please continue.
Yes, you're right. Very absolutely true. You're also a great person, a great person. So I don't know what to say about compliments. I think where compliment is due, and so you know, if it's my right. But thank you for the encouragement. Thank you. I would appreciate it if you would. I'm not the only one. There are good people. There are great people like you out there, and us, right? So if you want me to include myself here, I can just wish for the world to be a better place. There would be peace, harmony. So I went into spirituality also. It's so. Do you think that if we uh, became like this, like having debates and understanding the differences and respecting mutual respect, maintaining that mutual respect while in a debate, to yeah, that we would be a good example, great example for the world, right? But I see a lot of like in the world here on social media, rude comments, and they very very rude. Although they are very great people who are maybe behind the scenes, they don't want to show much. But there are organizations, Compassion Charter for Compassion, trying to help. There are people trying to help, but there's a lot of rudeness and disregard for people's feelings on social media and their condition. A lot of that we see also. However, there are great people out there. And yes, the compliments in the sense that encouragement, encouraging someone when their spirit is low, someone has crushed their spirit, um, to help them, to support them at that time. That would be really, truly helpful. What do you say? If someone is here, sorry, I didn't see this. What do you say? Do I have a, oh, if we are having a cordial discussion, let's in the stream.
Ma'am, that's only for your eyes. That's not for reading up front. I think you got disconnected.
Sorry, again,
Welcome back,
something
ma'am.
happened. Thank
Yeah,
you. Sorry about it.
the comment in the chat is just for your eyes only, and it wasn't to be read in front
Oh,
on
sorry, sorry,
front
sorry.
stage. No, no, no,
Oh,
no
sorry.
issues, no issues, no
I
issues.
apologize.
So
We greatly.
yeah,
Uh,
so uh, let's let's continue the discussion backstage, and I think we've the primarily ink post had joined us, and we've given him the some content to research, and whenever he's done his research he can always come back and he can share his views. What do you think, ma'am?
yeah, sure. Yeah, I will. It means here, right? We can do a stream on this, inviting ink posts. Although mostly I
Right,
don't come on this, I come screencasting. So you'll have to come
right,
again like before on my
right,
screencasting when I finished my topic. Like this time, it was
right,
on this. I didn't do my research, or it's not on Islam. So then you can tell me, and then I'll start the stream yard. So both of you
right,
can join
perfect.
me and have the conversation here. You're most welcome here if that would
Right,
help. And of course, you've asked him, so he can come here and both of you can talk about this, right?
absolutely.
And okay, that's great.
Right,
Thank you. And uh, uh,
thank you.
and sorry, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what on the in the private chat your message. And so I'm a little tired now. I
Yeah,
think.
you
Oh,
can
please do.
end the live stream. You can end the
Oh,
live
you can.
stream, and
No, okay, I will. Okay, yeah, okay. But the thing is, why can't we talk here? Like to help, it's okay. We will first of all. I need to ask you like another. I wanted to ask you something. It slipped my mind now. So like, uh, please be honest with me, right? And
absolutely.
tell me if there's anything like I've done wrong, or
No,
that
it's not about doing anything wrong. It's about learning the curve. It's about
learning.
learning the curve. That's about it. It's about how much content you can absorb and how much you can. So that's more on a personal level. That's the reason I was suggesting that we'll have the discussion backstage.
Oh, okay. Okay. So how backstage, like I end the
Once
stream?
you end the stream, and I'll remain connected, and then we can have the discussion backstage. That's
Oh, I don't
basically
know how to
backstage.
do that. I don't know how to
Do
do
you
that.
do you see the button there, end stream, or red color button like
Okay.
end the
Yes,
discussion,
yes.
something that?
End the stream,
Yeah,
and I
you can.
won't leave the stream. I won't leave the stream. I'll still be here, right? I have
Right.
used this, but on my computer. This is after a long time. I'm using this on my mobile device. So will it work on my?
Yes,
Because I
yes.
keep something happens here. So thank you. Anyways, thank you so much. And all those watching viewers, thank you so much for being here and taking your time and paying attention, your attention, giving your attention here. I really appreciate it and hope we can do this more and hope you like this. So please share and thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, KL. Salutations to you also, unending, and to
M-
Inkpost. Thank you for joining. Sorry,
My pleasure, man.
you have
Thank you for bringing me on. Thank you.
no. It is. It's a pleasure. It's. We are one. Yeah, and you don't have to. I mean, I do a lot. Let me do a lot of thanking. Sorry, I'm being unfair here. Ink Post. The Ink Post is back. آپ کو میرے چینل پر انوائٹ کر رہا ہوں. دا انک پوسٹ تھینک یو ویری مچ. آپ کا چینل کیا ہے مجھے ابھی تک پتا نہیں چلا ہے, اور آپ کیوں ہمیں چھوڑ کے چلے گئے؟ وائی ڈڈ یو لیو اس؟ رائٹ. ہاں, اور کے ایل آئی ایم ناٹ گڈ ایٹ کمنٹنگ, تو وہ ہم بات کیسے کریں گے پرائیویٹ؟ ایسے نا, ایسے بات کریں بیکاز میری طبیعت آپ بہت
I
ایلوکوینٹ
will
ہیں,
take
میرے
I will take
کمنٹ بھی اچھے ہیں.
I will take 5 minutes of your
ہاں,
time only. 5 minutes. Once
اوکے
you end the
اوکے.
stream, I'll take 5 minutes of your time, and then you can take your desired rest.
ریسٹ تو آتا نہیں ہے, لیکن تھینک یو سو مچ کا. نہ, یہ 5 منٹس کی بات نہیں ہے. کمنٹ سیکشن میں آپ پرائیویٹ کمنٹ, پرائیویٹ چیٹ پہ ہم آن آف لائن
Okay,
جیسے
yeah,
نہیں.
yeah. That's you see below. There's the mic cam and there's the chat button.
مائی کیم اینڈ اچھا, تو دس ول گو آن اف آئی اینڈ دا اسٹریم وی کین چیٹ, ناٹ ایون
No,
لائک.
we can we
اچھا,
can we can we can we can have a proper discussion. We can have a proper voice discussion.
وائس ڈسکشن. ہاں,
Yes.
اوکے لیٹ می
Yeah.
ٹرائی دس. اف یو لوز می, پتا نہیں, لیکن انک پوسٹ کا ایک آیا ہے میسج کہ میرے پاس کوئی ایمرجنسی کال آ گئی تھی, ان سے بات کرنے گیا تھا, اور میرا میرا بینک. اچھا پوسٹ یہی چینل ہے. تھینک یو. کیا مطلب انک پوسٹ میرا؟ یہ میں نہیں سمجھی. میرا بینک پوسٹ. ایک تو مجھے اردو ریڈ کرنا مشکل ہو رہی ہے ابھی تھوڑا زیادہ, بیکاز آئی ایم ٹائرڈ اور واٹ آئی ڈونٹ نو, تھوڑا سا انرجی لو ہے. سوری. دا انک پوسٹ آپ کا یہ چینل ہے, یہی چینل ہے دا انک پوسٹ. اچھا میں سمجھ گئی, مجھے لگتا ہے میں سمجھ گئی نا صحیح طرح. تو یس, دا انک پوسٹ. اچھا, آپ کا یہی دا انک پوسٹ چینل ہے. میں چیک کر سکتی ہوں, میں چیک کروں گی آپ کا چینل بعد میں. I hope I don't lose the comment section also when. تو ادھر آ کے اوکے, کے ایل مجھے بتا رہے ہیں, اینڈ دین we'll meet again. It's no big deal, right? ٹھیک ہے نا. دا انک پوسٹ
Absolutely.
آپ واپس. ہاں ہاں ٹھیک ہے. تو ابھی ہم انک پوسٹ, دا انک پوسٹ, تھینک یو ریئلی اپریشیٹ. میں ایکس مسلم, ہر آپ, یہ کیا ہے, اور ہوں, آپ ایکس مسلم ہیں. تو اللہ کے ایل تھوڑا ان کو ہوں, آپ اس بارے میں آپ کا انٹرویو کرنا چاہتا ہوں. میرے لگ بھگ 38,000 سبسکرائبرس ہیں. اچھا, آپ میرا انٹرویو کرنا چاہ رہے تھے. تو آپ اچھا, میں ریئلی اپریشیٹ دس. تھینک یو سو مچ. اپوائنٹمنٹس کبھی ایسا. تھینک یو. دیکھیں گے, دیکھیں گے کہ کب میں آ سکتی ہوں آپ کے چینل پہ, اور پھر آپ میرا انٹرویو کرنا, جو آئی ہوپ آئی ڈونٹ اسپوائل اٹ فار یور ویورز سبسکرائبرز. میں انٹرویو میں اچھی نہیں ہوں. کین وی ہیو اے ڈسکشن آن دس, دا انک پوسٹ آن یور چینل, سنس یو ہیو 38,000 سبسکرائبرز. ابھی میں بھی گریڈی ہو رہی ہوں کہ اچھا نام کے لیے یا کیا. تھینک پوسٹ. ہاں او مائی گاڈ. دیکھیں آپ میرا وہ جو بھی آپ کو لگے کہ مسلمانوں کو ہیلپ کرے گا ٹو لیو اسلام, وہ آپ شیئر کر سکتے ہیں اپنے چینل پہ. 3 آورس کبھی 2 آورس ایسا آپ کٹ کر سکتے ہیں, کچھ جھلکیاں دکھا سکتے ہیں اپنے چینل پہ. یہ میں آپ کو الاؤ کرتی ہوں. آئی ہوپ آئی کین ٹرسٹ یو دینک پوسٹ. ہاں, تو تھینک یو سو مچ فار دا انویٹیشن, ریئلی اپریشیٹ اٹ. آپ ایکس مسلم کے, اس لیے میں آپ کو انٹرویو یعنی آپ مجھے ڈسکشن, ٹھیک ہے, ہم بات کریں گے اس کے بارے میں, ادھر ہی کریں گے. ہاں لائیو, آپ مجھے بتانا, ہم لوگ پریپئر کریں گے. چلو ٹھیک ہے. اسکرین کاسٹنگ میں میں جب آؤں گی آپ واپس آئیں, اور پھر ہم ادھر ہی آن لائن رفلی ایسے ہی کریں گے. ٹھیک ہے نا, ڈسکس. तो कभी होगा, कभी क्या होगा, कभी आप मुझे ले सकते हैं इंटरव्यू के लिए. I would really appreciate it. Yeah. लेकिन मुझे सही तरह बात नहीं करने आती है. Is that okay for you? Saying post. तो ठीक है अगर आप कह रहे हैं. हाँ. Okay. Ink Post, the Ink Post, all of you, lots of love to you, your family members. Best regards if love can help. And love is the greatest thing we have, right? So I wish you love, and I wish you the best. I wish you a beautiful life, and please choose humanity. Please choose um, to help out and support, and be thoughtful and not be violent, right? Like I am, yeah, in my tone, not be bullies. So, not like me. Okay, I'm leaving you, and thank you, all of you, for your time and attention. Really appreciate it so much, I cannot say.